Tonight, a Northern Kentucky family is getting a lot of attention this week after stepping up in a time of need to help save a couple.
Yeah, in a big way here. The couple is from our area, but the rescue happened down in Florida. WLWT News 5's Adam Burniston joining us here in studio with this incredible story. Hi there.
Yeah, hey Chris and Cherie. This is an incredible story in the right place at the right time for these families. Down in Florida, Mike and Ginger Bell have both worked in fields where they have had to help save lives, but they never would have expected to be saving a couple's life while on a vacation in Southwest Florida. The Bell family was on vacation in Siesta Key, Florida, when much of the region was slammed with rain last week. The Bells say a retention pond by the condo they were staying at flooded, water rising into a nearby roadway. While Mike Bell and his son were checking on their own car, they heard calls for help.
I could hear some loud screaming from up above, and I look up and I remember Kenzie pointing, saying, "Car, car." I turned and looked, and sure enough, in the retention pond, there was a car.
With over 31 years of experience working as a police officer, Mike sprung into action.
I swam around the front of the car with the boogie board, and as I got over there, I held onto the car, and she was able to lunge out of the window and put her belongings on the car. And I was able to grab the board and pull her. I told her to kick, and I kicked and paddled.
Mike got the passenger to safety. At the same time, his wife Ginger, who works as an ER doctor, was helping the driver get out.
I kept yelling at him and telling him, "You've got to get out of the car." And so he then did start to get out of the car, and he unfortunately got one of his feet stuck in the steering wheel in the process of that. And I just kept, yelling at him of like, "You can do this, you can do this, keep trying, you have to get yourself out."
While Mike and Ginger were getting the couple out of the car, their 3 kids, all under 11, called 911.
The first thing I told 911 was where we were, 1001 Beachfront Road.
Mike and Ginger are proud of their kids for their courage.
That they knew the address where we were, that they were able to react so quickly, and even at the backside of it to show the humanity side where they wanted to make sure that people were comfortable, and they went and got them extra towels and things along those lines. Very, very proud.
Now, as if this story isn't heroic, isn't wild enough, the couple that the Bell family saved is also from Greater Cincinnati. They declined to do an interview with me today, but they did tell me they are thankful for the Bell family who saved them even before first responders arrived on scene. Adam Burniston, WLWT News 5.